it goes. No. Oil. Welcome to Jovim School of Champions. Are you looking to acquire a new skill today or learn how to formulate the best soap recipe? Are you tired of a 9 to 5? Or you're just looking to start a business? Become your own boss? Well, here at Jovims we provide courses on soap making. You can start with the beginners classes, then go into the master class. We'll teach you all the basics that you require to start making a perfect recipe. Start where you're at. Just give us a call on 024 700 1739. Let's get started with the practical part of soap making. Before you start, please wear your PPE, the personal protective equipment. Put on your gloves. Wear an apron or a lab coat or long sleeve shirt, goggles, closed-toe boots, non-slip. That is for you as an individual. Secondly, we are going to prepare the equipment that we require to contain our soap batter. Equipment 1 will be a basin or container. Get a wooden spoon or stainless spoon. We'll get mug. 2 will be preferable, each measuring 1 liter. Measuring cups for your perfume. It's best to have that other than guessing on how much you put here and there. You need oil. You need soda ash. Perfume is optional. Color is optional. Then we also need a hardener. This could be sodium silicate if you have access to it. Let's talk about the oils. This is soap science, okay? In this recipe, we are looking to make a perfect soap or a bar of soap, which smells very well, lasting perfume in it, lathering. Our wish list also contains having a luxurious creamy lathering bar, a hard strong bar which is long lasting. It should be conditioning to. All this is in our wish list. Okay? How to increase conditioning in our soap recipe? Ladies and gentlemen, we have various oils that can support us to make a bar of soap. But we can also modify its properties. For example, conditioning. We could use goat's milk, yogurt, aloe vera juice, soya milk, almond milk, and other types of plant-based milks. Okay? For us to make a nourishing bar of soap, we need a nourishing oil. For example, apricot oils have this characteristic oil property. Example of these nourishing oils we have jojoba, avocado oil, olive oil, sunflower oil, PK oil, that is palm kernel oil, rice bran oil, flaxseed oil, primrose oil, hemp seed oil, pumpkin oil, and then wheat germ oil. There are so many, but to mention a few. If you're looking for hardness, guys, we are looking for the best recipe for our soap. We need it to have a reasonable hardness, not too hard that it is hard to use or it cracks on dropping, but it should be a perfect hardness. That lets our soap last, okay? In this recipe, we could add oils that are hard at room temperature. For example, coconut oil in Africa is in liquid form because our environmental temperature is quite high. Then you have lard. Lard is also a hard oil because at room temperature it is solid. To increase hardness as well, you could add different things. For example, sodium silicate. Sodium silicate can be in form of crystals or in liquid form. Okay, stearic acid. If you add stearic acid, it can help your soap to be hard as well. Around 0.5 to 1% if you use that in your recipe. The other additive you could use is beeswax, still at around 1% to 5%. Then the other choice we have option is sodium lactate. If you use 1% to 3%, you can achieve hardness. Okay. Hello again, Jovim family. For those of you who are new on this channel, my name is Jacqueline. I'm a soap maker. We are based in Kumasi, a Junasi village here in West Africa. Those of you who have missed my videos before this one, I'm kindly requesting you go back to our first videos that are following this one. Basically, learn how to master batch lye. I'm speaking in the view that most of you have learned how to make a master batch and also collect some of the batch and make some water for soap making. If you missed that, don't worry, go back to my channel and find master batching lye solution. That video will show you how to master batch or how we've got to the point where we are at making soap. I am teaching a student in this video, a beginner or our student for the first time, or he is coming to our school for the first time. He's a chemistry student by background. That makes it even easier for us to showcase our Jovim School of Champions, yes, and also mention of what we do and at what level. Okay, in this video, guys, I'm kindly, before you come and join me and panic of what we are doing, learn how to master batch lye solution. Secondly, I've put out a formula on this same channel about how to make bar soap from scratch. Basically, you need to have our formula of 4 plus 4 divided by 4. The 4 representing 4 liters of our choice oils, another 4 liters for another oil to combine with the first one, and the 4 in the formula, the last one, is to show you how much lye in terms of liters we'll be adding to this recipe. In words, we are using 8 liters of oil. You can use a single oil or a combination of 2 to make the 8 liters. Then we are adding caustic soda, which is our lye. Okay, to prepare this lye, we've got a particular concentration of about 10 liters and diluted it coming from our master batch. We've diluted it to a concentration that is 1250 specific gravity using our hydrometer. I'm mentioning these, don't panic, they are so easy to follow and master even if you've done no chemistry at all, but you need to follow it step by step. Okay, after measuring that water of 1250 specific gravity is what we are going to add to our oils. And when we mix these two, sponification happens. That is the reaction between acid and alkalines, between the oils and lye, mixes well to make a soap butter, of which we shall put in molds and then shape it to our preference. In Jovim, we are making bar soap. Yes. Anywhere else, you can buy molds or silicone molds that are of different shape and design, and then pour your soap butter in it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very simple process if you go step by step. I believe those of you who have watched our video on master batching and then making bar soap from scratch will enjoy it. Okay, this particular student saw this online and followed us to Kumasi, that is Interfonia Pankrono Etmetim Junction, then came to us. Yes, our student has enjoyed and appreciated his time for being with Jovim. We don't disappoint. We train the best. We train to win. So if you're tired of your 9 to 5, you're looking to have your own business, you want to start from scratch, you're tired of gambling with all the recipes you found here and there, please join us in Jovim School of Champions. Our number is 024 700 1739. That is a direct line here at Jovim. All students are welcome of all ages. Just prepare your mind to learn, okay? In no particular order, I would like to thank all the Jovim family members around the world. All our family members from Nigeria, thank you very much. Ghana, Netherlands, UK, America, South Africa, Zambia, Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, and all the other teams that I have not mentioned. Thank you so much for supporting Jovim Organic Soap Company. Thank you so much for your calls, for your WhatsApp, for your messages, for your inquiries, and so on. I'll take this moment to mention that for any payments you guys are trying to make, wherever you are, you need to go to your money providers or to the transfer teams in your countries. For example, you can talk to your bank. Ask them, is it possible to send money from wherever you are to Ghana? You could use the old systems I'm used to. For example, Western Union, MoneyGram, MTN Mobile Money, and other transfer agents. Please don't forget to ask them, is it possible for you to move money from wherever you are to Ghana? I'm asked this several times from the teams, but I'm not so sure about how this works for different countries in Africa. Even in Europe, we always use Western Union, we use direct bank transfers, we go to other providers who transfer money around the continent. So please kindly ask your providers, MTN, Airtel, any other systems, Vodafone, ask the teams in your countries that deal with money lending and transfer how this works for Ghana. Okay? Thank you so much again for your inquiries. Thank you so much again for your thanks, for your messages and greetings. Kindly use Jovim number. It is 024 700 1739. If you don't get this number in this particular video, go to my Instagram page, go to my Facebook page, you can go to my TikTok. These contacts are there. Guys, you can WhatsApp, call, or message on the number 024 700 1739. Another thing to remind you guys is only people who come to Ghana or only people around Ghana or in Ghana that can come to Kumasi, where we are located, can get the one-to-one classes. I'll repeat that. We offer one-to-one classes, group classes to people in Ghana. If you're outside Ghana, you will have to use Zoom, face-to-face video calls, or then rely on YouTube posting. Kindly, I'll say it again. All those students who are excited to learn from me, Jacqueline, please teach me how to make soap. And you're not in Ghana and you cannot come to our location. Please, you have to use YouTube to use the videos and ask your questions, which I'll answer according to the time I get to answer them. Those I know, I'll answer. Whatever I don't know, I'll pass it and let you know that I'm not sure about the particular question. Okay? You could call and request for video lecture. You could let me know that you could use Zoom. Or you would have to get a package from us to you, but we cannot come to your countries. Okay? I apologize for any inconveniences. We teach students in Ghana. Those who can come to our location. Guys, it's drop-in classes. You book an appointment, we arrange this for you, and then you will attend. I'll be the teacher. Okay? I promise I'll do that, but only if you're in Ghana. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate your time. Please, if you've just watched these videos and never liked, kindly subscribe. Share us to your friends such that you spread the good news to Africa, to the world. Diaspora, wherever you are, don't panic. Come, we train you for a new skill. A skill that is like driving. Once you learn, you've learned. When you get the funds, then you can kickstart it. Okay? To everybody listening to this voice, to everybody who has watched my videos, kindly subscribe, like, share, save to help Jovim grow even further. Until next time, guys, for this student and I, we've had fun. This is our soap making. Using no electricity, guys. You've not seen me using any equipment for electricity. We've used our hands, manual form of making soap. This is the ancient way of making soap. We've poured out our soap butter into the molds. We've prepared the molds together. We've made our mistakes and corrected them together. We've asked questions and answered everything we can answer. I'm sure the student is 100 or even more percent happy. I'm waiting for you guys. Give us a call. Send us a WhatsApp on 024 700 1739. Until next time, guys, I wish you all the best in whatever hustle you decide to do. Guys, it feels good to create something for others. It feels good to know that you control your time. It feels even better knowing that you're your own boss. You can work anywhere, anytime, for anybody. I wish you well. I wish you health. We are ending the year. November is gone. But guys, you can start at any time. You can start at any age. You can start with whatever is in your hands. Call me, let's talk. Text me, let's talk. Ask questions, let me find answers. Until then, I love you so much. Stay well, stay healthy, and most importantly, you're the change you want to see. And that change will begin with you. Don't forget that. Bye-bye.